We got a long one today. We got Void. First time using him. Just ascended him before this war. We got Path 5, Section 1. Path 6, Section 2. We got that Kindred. That Super Skrull. And then we got Serpent, Wolf, and Thing Boss. 9 fights. Big old dookie war. And we're hopping in with this Chavez with Kate as per usual. Skipping out on the PS1 here, just to try and conserve those boosts, since this fight is fairly doable without. But here we go. Starting off with a riposte medium, full combo, and we're hoping to get an intercept or a combo in, a parry, and the cunt throws her heavy attack, just like Chavez does. But we got her against the corner, guaranteed to throw her special, basically. We're parrying it, doing a medium. We're doing a heavy here to get her to be knocked down in the corner, throw that special, parrying it. And we're trying to get another special out of her, but we dexed, so now once we punish, we're going to have Mystic Dispersion. Should have just dexed that. We dex again, more Mystic Dispersion. So we're just going to go double bait. And I accidentally parry, which ripostes, uses our Mystic Dispersion. We just go for it. We knock her down. Since it wouldn't have pushed her to a special 2. Gets ebbed down, and then she just melts. So kind of fucky, but we're all good. Nothing too much to worry about. But here we go. Symbiote versus Nova. Super simple fight. Goal is to try and get those prowess up to stop him from... Oh, should have done a full combo there. To stop him from gaining power on his dashes. Parry both hits of this special. And should have gone for an... I dexed that on accident, which is... It's fine. Should have gone for a knockdown here. Oh, I do. I thought I didn't. Maybe that's a later fight. There we go. Do a knockdown so that way we can get some power back from our power back boosts. And I tried to trim a lot of this war off since it's such a long one. But here we go. We're going for a special 2 intercept. No crits, unfortunately, but we still get pushed through a special 3. And this kills. It does like 120-something thousand. But yeah, this is a long war. Before I trimmed it, it was almost 20 minutes. But I trimmed it down to like 17 and a half. Very easy. Very high health finish. But here we go with this Section 2 fight. It has a return policy, so he's going to gain 60% of a bar power to start the fight, but he won't have his power gain. And every prowess we get reduces the prowess or the power gain. But now we're at 7. Goal is to just get to special 3 as per usual. Throw it, and he has a power gain buff, which means we're going to gain some Mystic Dispersion. We're going to gain some power back from our power backs and the power gain that he gets after. Shoots us up to a special 2. Do a full combo for some extra damage. And it could kill if I just let it go with the bleeds. But it's always safer to just throw the special and guarantee the kill. Pop a big 60 energy. And we are recording the rest of this in my truck. Back to her. And yeah, that's the first of a few energy refills that we're going to be using. And we're going up against this Path 6, Section 2 Mangog. The only goal here is to spam our special 1s, get our prowess up, reverses power gain. And that's it. You do 4-hit combos so he doesn't gain his charges. Parry those hits because it gives me a little prowess for the node. Irrelevant. But I use a power start one here because I'm going to use one. I need one for the cape fight afterwards, and I just thought might as well. Here we go, we got a Kate versus a Kindred on 38. Ebb and flow knockdown. I did a little cut there after I placed my pre-fight, and I had a teammate place the white Magneto pre-fight for me. And this is a 7-star rank 3, I think, so we're gonna go with 2 special ones at the beginning. Instead of just one. And I also make a mistake there. I was very close to throwing a heavy attack, but I noticed before I did that he was stun immune. So we're building up, going a relic. We're gonna do a heavy. If we can, we're gonna punish with a medium, and then throw our special attack. There's our second full refill. I usually like to take my fights last, so I don't have to energy refill through the whole map. But I had to fight when I had to fight this war. But we got this one eye open Super Skrull. Our goal here is to just play it really slow at the beginning, get our prowess up, because hitting him extra won't do anything, because he becomes nullify and stagger immune. And we just want to get our prowess up to reverse the power gain. And I should parry heavy and throw special, but I don't. This is the fight that I was talking about. I thought it was Nova, but it's him. I should have heavied, so I gain power from my power bag boosts. But I'm gonna gain none from that because it's not gonna do any damage. But now our goal is to not parry, so that way we don't get all the bleeds and all the damage reflected back on us. Trying to get to a heavy or special 2. We do. We throw it back to a special 3. This one does good damage. His falter timer is coming back, hitting his block to remove it. Parry accidentally, I take a nice chunk of little bleed damage. Throw our special 2 again, he's back to special 3. Luckily we blocked that special 2 and didn't get fucking nuked. Drop this special 3 and the fight's over. And we're throwing in another cut, but now we're at the final island. We got the special 2 bias aspect of evolution Serpent here with Symbio Supreme. And the goal here is to play Symbio as usual, but try and keep our prowess definitely past 5 when he goes into his afterlife mode, because there's 200% power gain, and the prowess reduce 100% of it, so he'll still gain, I think it's 2.4 bars of power when he reaches that. So my goal is to try and to get to a special 2 during the middle of his power gain, so that way I can drain a large portion of it. But the biggest goal is to have a special 3 thrown beforehand, so that way I have Symbiote's armor, which caps all damage, including special 3 damage at 15%. So as long as I have that, I can eat like 6 special 3s without dying, so long as I'm at 100% health. And yeah, so right there I'm trying to throw a special 3 before he gets his power gain buff, so when I nullify it, I'll gain extra power from Mystic Dispersion. And accidentally parry that, or block that heavy attack, which I did not mean to do. And he throws that special, which is fine, because now we can throw our special 3, which gives us the armor. And we're hoping that we can get pushed to a special 2 before he throws his special 3, but if not, it doesn't matter. Trying to slow down our combo, but we just didn't have the power gain. And we take maybe 15%. I don't know how that interacts with the 33% special boost. But we dex the first hit, throw a light, and interrupt his heavy. On to the next fight, little cut again, because I thought I was waiting for a Wags, and then I remembered that the plan changed a little bit, and because of availability. So we're taking this Conflictor Werewolf without a White Magneto pre-fight, and I'm very comfortable dexing both of his special attacks, because if you know the actual hits of the special one, that's when you're supposed to dex instead of just spam it. If you just spam it, you'll get hit. And yeah, so I'm trying to kind of alternate my combos just so if I do get hit, I have a chance to live, even though I probably wouldn't from a special 2. And we lose a cold snap because we weren't able to get him back into the corner in heavy. But we're punishing his specials, pausing the cold snaps, getting another one going. And missed a parry there or something, I'm assuming. I don't know why I didn't riposte. Hit his block, pause it, didn't riposte again, don't know what the fuck I'm doing, but anyways, he dies. Simple fight. And now we got a Void versus a Thing boss. This one's a bit lengthy. It's like 3 minutes and I think 7 seconds. But I should have. Oh, I didn't cut here because I was waiting for my White Magneto guy to move, and I thought this was funny, so I left it in. Shout out the homie. But popping an invul just in case. Spoiler alert, I do use 2 hits of it. But that's just because I'm bad. But here we go. I will say that I do a horrible job of maintaining his rock stacks. I usually like push him to 14 in this fight. And that's just because, I don't know, I was bad at math during this fight. But Thing was just such a beautiful AI that it didn't even matter. I pushed him to 14 and then he just wouldn't throw his special attack and I'd hit him on his block and then he'd throw it. He's a nice big boy. But I'll let the rest of this fight play out so that you don't hear my the wind from the truck.